Hey guys, I'm Double, and I am here with some zombies. Yes, finally, I got some zombies videos coming up. I don't know, I love zombies, too much fun. But I got a strategy for you on Kino Der Toten, shown to me by Slaya215. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it already or if there's another video, but this is my way of doing it. So basically, we're going to create a giant circle to run in. So the first door is at the top of the lobby, top right of the lobby, sorry, and the next door we're going to open is the door accessing the speed cola room. So, we can stay in here for a bit. I'll give you kind of a quick run through on solo. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like with 2 players and 3 players, and then with 4 players, I'm going to let you guys use your imagination for how it's going to look. But and when you're in this room, you can kind of just sit here and try to build up points until it gets too hectic for you to handle. Then we're going to start to move on. So the next room that we're going to go into is the dressing room right there, the only other door in this room. And let me say ahead of time, the dressing room is the worst possible place to stay. They can drop in from the ceiling, come through windows, and then the horde from behind you that we're going to create is probably just going to destroy you. So you got to get through there pretty quickly. The next thing we're going to do is turn on the power, and now basically our kind of circle has been created. Zombies in this game is not like it was in World at War. You can't really sit in a corner. I guess you probably could in a few spots, but to get further in this, you kind of got to keep moving. So this is the circle that we created, and we're basically going to run around it. I'm going to show you once what it looks like. We're going to start in the theater all the time at the beginning of each round. You can modify this to your own advantage every once in a while. You don't need to start in there every single time, but it's nice to just start there, have them build up, and then start going around. So then we're going to move through the lobby and then just run the path that we did run before. While we were opening the doors. So you can see I'm not really taking too much notice of the zombies that are trailing behind. You really want to keep looking straight ahead and get the zombies ahead of you before you start turning around. So, this works on solo. The guy who showed it to me, he told me he got to level 29 on his own, which is pretty good. You can get further than that. It's all based off the luck of the zombie power-up drops, so you can get pretty far with this. I'm sure if you really tried and got very lucky, you could probably get to like wave 30 or 40, not too or without like any difficulty. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with 2 people, and this is me and the guy who showed it to me. Basically, we start in the theater this time. We got ray guns, and I think we got to round 23 before we made a stupid mistake. We got stuck in the staircase in Speed Cola Room. So I'll show you, not the staircase, but the staircase that goes down into Speed Cola Room. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like going around with 2 people. One person should always be looking ahead. It's always good to get the good random weapons out of the mystery box. So you really got to hoard that box quite a bit and then pack-a-punch them. Some of the best guns, I guess I could go over in another video, but you want to have, like, once you start getting in with, like, 2 or 3 people, and 4, obviously, you need to have someone with an LMG that's pack-a-punch, like the RPK and the HK21. It'll help it a lot, and you can see this is the staircase I'm talking about. You want to get through there quickly. You want to have someone, keeping looking ahead. You guys can actually both look ahead. The zombies from behind aren't going to catch up with you if you keep, at a steady pace. You want to keep moving. Right here we are kind of dilly-dallying, but this is towards the end of the wave, or the round. So, at the beginning, you want to have keep a constant motion and get through that dressing room right there, obviously, as fast as possible, because it's the worst spot. So this is what it looks like with 3 people. We have we have 2 people looking ahead most of the time, and we have some. This is towards the end where we're kind of running out of ammo, so I had to get some bad guns. But if someone downs and they need ammo, or they need points, sorry, to get Juggernaut and Speed Cola again, and that's the point of this thread as well. There's traps, and then you have those 2 power-ups on the way, which are the most vital in this. You don't need double tap. It's just going to make you run out of ammo quicker, which is not what you need in this in zombies. So you basically want to have that person, if they are running out of points, to look behind, because that's where all the zombies are going to be. That's where the horde that we're generating is going to be. So like as we're going through, we're basically creating a giant horde behind us. That's the whole premise of this kind of strategy, so that when you keep going forward, you can keep a good motion and then just pick away at the chunk that's behind you. So that's the whole way that we went about going with this, and it really helps out because if someone doesn't have many points, they can just turn around and just start spraying into that while the other 2 people are looking straight ahead, keeping the line moving, because you don't want to stop moving in this. That's the most important thing. You can see we're really never stopped moving. We keep going. Use all your grenades every round. That's a good thing because you get them back after every round, I believe. And I can see that Killer Ace had the Thunder Gun there. So, obviously getting the good weapons out of the random box is a pretty big necessity as well. The crossbow is actually really good. Once you have 4 people, it's a great support gun. Pack-a-punch, it actually acts like the monkeys. and but it's like you have 12 monkeys pretty much. It draws them towards it, and you can get a bunch of people to just fire away at that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is round 27 in that same game. I think we've only ever gone through like 5 or 6 zombies games, and you know, actually went through with the strategy, and it's worked really well every single time. If you guys wanted to see, and this was a very sketchy round, I wanted to show you guys. We actually had to pack a punch the pistols, and oh my god, we were just getting destroyed because I don't know, the pistols are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the pistols aren't that bad. But, you know, you end up killing yourself most often because, especially here, this is just so shifty that there was just so many zombies around us. But, yeah, so towards the end, you really got to be lucky with the power-ups and stuff like that. It's all about the random weapons. But, yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. And maybe if you want to see me going pretty far in zombies, that might be a cool video. If you guys would like to see maybe a strategy that I can come up with on the Pentagon map, which is 5, it might be kind of cool. Hopefully you guys, you know, take advantage of this, and it helps you get further, because zombies is literally, you know, one of my favorite parts about the game. I have so much fun with it. You know, it actually never gets boring for me. So the strategy works out pretty well for me. Hopefully it works out for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in zombies, or what other Black Ops stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. That was a bad outro again. See, I do this bad outros quite a bit, so I'm going to end it off properly. Ciao, guys. See you next time.